Today on the channel, it's Army Builder Madness, as today we've got the Marvel Legends Hasbro Pulse exclusive Hand Ninja and Shield Agents. Welcome everyone, Kyle here. Welcome back to the channel for another Hasbro Pulse Marvel Legends unboxing and review. And today, we've got some Army Builders, we've got the Hand Ninja, and we've got the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. But remember, for all your Marvel Legends needs and a whole lot more, hit up Big Bad Toy Store. Link in the description below. And today, like I said, Army Builder Madness. Very excited for the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I've been really wanting these packs. I think I'm going to regret not getting 3 of these, but we'll see once we get them out of the package. Hand Ninja, I was okay with 1, as we did have the red ones from back in the day. I have quite a few of those. I figured a grayish, darker one. 1 is fine just to mix in with my collection. I didn't need to go crazy on those, but you never know. Maybe I'll love it and I'll want to get a bunch more down the line. Who knows what might happen. We're going to do this review like we do all the other reviews on the channel. We're going to take a look at the packaging. We're going to talk about it. We're going to unbox it. We're going to talk about it. And we're going to see where it goes from there. So let's start it off. Let's start with a little S.H.I.E.L.D. agent action today. Now we've seen these cardboard boxes, good to be recycled, all that kind of stuff for these Army Builder packs via Hasbro Pulse. I'm here for that. I think that is a great idea. Keeps the cost down on these, as if people are Army building, they don't Army build in the package historically. There's not a lot of people that have 15 S.H.I.E.L.D. agents on the wall. That's just not how people Army build. For the most part, there's some people that do that, especially in the G.I. Joe game I've seen. But this is a perfect idea. It keeps the cost down. They're going to be opened anyways. Go that route. And there they are right there, looking like S.H.I.E.L.D. agents on the front, because they're S.H.I.E.L.D. agents. There you go. Marvel Legends logo. I like the uniformity of these boxes as well, between the Hellfire Guards, the Hand Ninjas, the Skrulls, the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. I'm sure we got more Army Builders coming in the future, and I have to think G.I. Joe and Star Wars will be having a lot more of this in the 6-inch scale variety sooner than later. Of course, the packaging wraps around like the other ones. Plastic-free packaging, it says. So let's get it out of the box. Back, there's nothing going on in the back. Very, very boring, plain Jane, which is okay. What do we got in here? We pull it all out. See you later up high. Spider-Man, see you later. There it is. Little cardboard piece in between. See you later. Get out of here. And now we've got the plastic paper bags. I guess not plastic, paper bag. It's almost like parchment paper. Is that what it's called? We got 2 figures. Then we got weapons and heads in their own bag. We've seen this with a few things. We've seen this with Fortnite figures. They're doing a lot of this right now. And that's everything there. Bam, there it goes. See you later. Holy cow, accessory overload right here. Nice value for this pack with 2 figures. I want to say it was about $30, so you're about $10, $15 depending on where you're at in the inflation game when we ordered these and stuff like that. 15 bucks cheaper than 2 actual figures in their own package. But with all these accessories, I think that is pretty cool. We get hands, got to have extra hands, you guys know. We got the old pointing finger. Ooh, I love a good pointing finger. Then we got the old 2-finger where, I don't know, a lot of different uses for this 2-finger, I think. And then you get 1 fisted hand and you get 1 gun-holding hand here. So that's pretty much runs the gamut of hands right there. And then, of course, you probably got a mixture of these on the characters already. So we like all the extra hands here. Then we get 2, I want to say pistols, but they're almost like laser pistols. Good decor. Decor? I don't know about decor, but good sculpting on these. There is some pieces. It's not just a flat gun. However, there is no paint. There's none of that decor on these. But you get 2 of those pistols, 1 for each guy. Then you get 4 big old guns going on here. So different versions, almost like a Tommy gun type gun. Same thing throughout, just 1 solid color, no color on these, no silver accents, anything like that. But very cool Army Builder weapons. Yeah, very, very cool. This one, very G.I. Joe-esque. S.H.I.E.L.D., you know, Army, it makes sense kind of being G.I. Joe-esque. And then you get the big gun. I feel like we've seen this gun before. I can't remember who this came with. But this one does have red on it, so it's the only one with some accent colors going on. So I do like that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, Hasbro Pulse team. Then you get the extra heads here. We'll talk about the heads in a sec. Let's get these guys out of the package. And there it is. There's 1. See you later. There it goes. Get the other guy out. See you later. There it goes, and we're out of the package. So the two shield agents have the shield mask, shield helmets on. One is a red visor, one is a silver visor. I believe the old school one we got, which I have somewhere in my collection in my bag of heads and accessories, was more of like a yellowish green, am I right on that? I believe that was the case. So once again, given a point of difference, I think that is very, very smart, giving us some different ones. So true Army Builder, you have two of these, you leave these heads on, and then we have three heads here. Honestly, I should have got one more Army Builder pack. I don't know what the heck I was thinking. Maybe it was limit 2 at the time. I cannot remember. Maybe it was, maybe it wasn't. I think they're all sold out on Hasbro Pulse as well, so I don't really have a chance to go back, at least as of right now. But the body's identical here, so I think we only have to do one figure review. Everything is the same except the visor on the head. So we got red on this one, silver on this one. But very cool shield agent look here. Obviously the blue body going on. You got the shield logos on both shoulders here. You got the nice holster. It is not removable, but it is not glued down to him, so it does have some movement to him. Has the nice shoulder, nice white against the blue. You got a gun in there, once again not removable, but nice silver color to it. Got the hole in the back like a young G.I. Joe character. And then of course the articulation on this bad boy. You get the double jointed elbows, you get the bicep swivel, you get the arms that go all the way around, of course, head side to side, up, down, tons of movement up and down. Also removable, as you can imagine. And then you get the ab crunch, old school ab crunch. A lot of flexibility in that ab crunch, front and back. So you get these Army guys in all kinds of different poses. You get the thigh cut, you get the double jointed knees, boot cut, of course, and then the ankle rockers. Holy tight ankles, but we got it there. But a very good Army Builder. Not going to set your world on fire. Historically, with the old Nick Fury figure that we had back in the day, some of them had paint scuffs on them. It's always tough to get this white onto this blue. You do get some scuffage from time to time. Let's see how easy the head pops off very easily. And then we get 3 extra heads. So we're kind of running the gamut here of heads. So you get a black guy, you get a Hispanic guy, and an Asian guy. Let's call it Asian guy. So just generic heads going on here, which I appreciate because Army Builders, they should be generic. You need just generic heads to go. But these are great for other things in your collection, getting extra heads. I did grab my extra red hood right here hanging around. So you can always throw one of these heads on a red hood, a suited body character. I think that's awesome. And then all of a sudden, hey, there's just a guy on the street here. So you can get the use out of these heads any way you want to do that. I think that is a very cool idea. I guess skin tones don't match so much, so it's pretty much got to be this guy. But I just like the idea of different heads. And then same thing for your shield agent. This could be the crazy shield agent is who this could be. It's got the red hood shield agent. Look at that. See, now this is kind of cool. I kind of like that idea of putting him in here. He's ready for battle. That looks pretty awesome if you ask me. I might stick with this head on here. I really may do that. I think it looks really cool. And it fits perfectly on here. Fits perfectly. Any head you have in your cachet of heads in your collection, if you're collecting Legends, you've got tons of different heads. One head I thought of was there's that, what was that, Dr. Doom Walgreens exclusive from a few years ago. Had the uncloaked head, just a regular head. I was planning on getting, there must have been a limit on these, because why wouldn't I have got 3 with all these heads? We have 1 extra head here, that was going to go on there, and then I was planning that Dr. Doom head to be on one of them just as another random guy. So I need to pick up 1 more of these packs somewhere along the way, play a little of that old-fashioned long game, I guess, and I'll come through with it one of these days here. Do they fit on a ringside stand? I'm sure he does. Fits like a glove. Perfect right there. I do have Nick Fury. So you got to have a Nick Fury to lead your Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. A very hard figure to get at this point. I hope we get a re-release, updated version of Nick Fury. I wouldn't be shocked if we don't see him possibly in the Spider-Man retro carding one of these days, as we do remember he was in the Spider-Man cartoon. That might not be a bad idea. And this is pretty much a 100% re-release of this figure. This one has a lot of a dirty wash over all of his utility belts and stuff. This one is a lot more clean on the new guys. But it does look very good. It'll be nice to have Nick Fury with all of his guys. And a lot you can do with this. There's a lot you can do as far as customization without having to be a customizer of painting and stuff. You switch heads around, move some weapons around. It's a poor man's custom job, and that's where I sit, loving a poor man's custom job, because I am not artistic as far as everything else. So this is my customization type style. Let's give them different heads, give them different weapons, different hands, make them really seem like they are totally different characters. But man, I like this. I like it for what it is. I do regret not getting one more, but there's still time. Hopefully I'll come across one more of these Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. in my travels before you know it. So there it is. Very, very highly recommended by me. I like what this represents. We always get bad guy army builders. We needed some good guy army builders. So the S.H.I.E.L.D., I'm here for it. Now we turn our attention over to some bad guy army builders. The Hand Ninja, like I said earlier, Stiltman Wave from a little over a year ago, let's call it. The Frogman Wave is what it should be called. But Stiltman Wave, we did get the Hand Ninja with legs for Stiltman, which was genius by the Marvel Legends team in Hasbro. But now we're getting this in a different color. So depending, how do you like your Hand Ninjas? Do you like them red? Do you like them darker? Choose what you want or mix them together. I'm going to have this guy as like a leader. I think that's my plan. But there he is, the Hand Ninja right there. Very similar packaging as we saw before. Wraparound package, plastic free it says, warnings, all that stuff on the back. Let's see what's going on in the package. There it is. Spider-Man, see you later. There we go. See you later up high. Bam, there it goes. Get the same little parchment paper type wrapping. What do we got? Okay, we get all the weapons and hands in there. That's everything, and see you later. Goodbye. We'll get the ninja out of here. There it is. See you later. Goodbye. Now, these are great ninjas as well, as you could technically put these with your Marvel Legends. That's what they're made for. But also G.I. Joe. As we know, G.I. Joe has a big ninja element to it. You could mix these guys as some ninjas. Fighting Storm Shadow, fighting Snake Eyes. You know the drill at this point. But let's grab the other one. I want to compare these right off the bat. Here's the red Hand Ninja. Now we get a little darker Hand Ninja. I mean, for me, he's going to be like a ninja leader. He's going to lead the pack of the 6 red ones I have. And I think the colors, differences between them, really make them pop. Really going to look good on the shelf with just one of these guys instead of like 6 and 6. Obviously, I'd love to have 6 and 6. It would get expensive. But I think one will make that set pop. And stay tuned for that in the display tour coming later in 2022. But outside of that, it's a straight re-release of the other ninja, just painted totally different, where we get the red and black attack on this guy. It's pretty much the black and gray and silver accent attack on this one. Very, very interesting. Let's see. Let me see here. I thought this... Okay, good. It looked like my arm was almost broke, but it's just kind of a... I don't know, a little separation in the paint on the forearm a little bit. So I got a little paint issue there. But nice, just the same figure. It's got the black throughout. You got it's almost a greenish color belt, like a greenish gray. Same thing with the satchel over the top. It does hold the sword just like the old one. You can do that. Very almost ghost-like. He's got his red, bright red eyes, where this one had green, I believe. Yes, green eyes on this one, red on this one. A little supernatural feel to him, I would say. And then a very grayish, sickly skin tone on this guy. You can see on his hands there. Really makes him feel a bit supernatural. He does have the ninja-toed boots, which is a good plus. Of course, we got the boot cut, the ankle rocker, the double-jointed knees, thigh swivel, and then you got the bicep, and then you got the double-jointed elbows. You got the hands, which are removable, head moves, then you got the waist, and you can hear the ratchet in the waist. Kinda, not ratchet, but you can hear the flex in the waist, I should say. Weapons-wise, comes with the same thing that the Hand Ninjas came with, just different color. You get more of that greenish, grayish hilt on this one, where you got black on this one. So you get some differences there. And then you got the old ninja hands reaching out, you know, the old ninja hands. Got that going on right there. And you put the sword right in his holster, fits like a glove back there. Very, very solid. I gotta say, out of all the army builders we've gotten so far, this was the one I was probably the most down on. I wasn't very excited about this one. It does meet my expectations, is what it does. So it is fairly cool. It's not going to set your world on fire. I'd take a Skrull. I'd take the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. over this one all day long still after unboxing these. But I do have a little bit of excitement now about him leading kind of my ninjas. He does look really good. The red eyes really set it off. Some good color to this one to really set it different from the other ninja. So I do like that. But besides that, I don't know. I don't know. Do you really need that ninja in your collection? You got to ask yourself for that answer. But still pretty cool at the end of the day. Always fun to get new Marvel Legend figures. Does he fit on the ringside stand? Of course he does. He fits like a glove perfectly on the stand. So there it is. We got 2 army builders under our belt here today. Any thoughts from you guys out there? Did you pick these up? pass, easy pass. Let me know. Did you go all in on the red ones and said, I'm done on my ninjas. I don't need this one. Too much of a cash grab. I could understand somebody thinking that as well. So let me know in the comments down below. You made it this far, you might as well like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. Follow me on Patreon, link in the description below, and of course, SirPaul64 on Twitter, Instagram, _Kyle_Peterson, and ProWrestlingTees.com. Search Kyle Peterson. So for some Army Builder madness, I'm Kyle. See you guys all real soon.